Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the Destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Screwlum? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions. But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the Erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the Destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Curiosity. It's been so long, and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the Erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poka.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
What a noisy gathering this is.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine, he doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place, and interface myself with Droidhead.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
My reasons. It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways, I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Screw'em, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know. Right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar One Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros, as a character within this play.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of him.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this... bumpy.
Finally. We're here. Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finland's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey. that all?
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny. Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the flame-chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us, and fight destiny with all your strength, until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the Song of Strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mighty the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
I choose you!
Here you go, Master! Yeah!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
We can do anything!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Now accept your punishment.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Yeah!
Now accept accept your punishment.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong! We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
We can do anything!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Here you go, Master!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Stars, shine for the heroes. hurts. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Yeah!
We can do anything!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me!
Reach the end of the story of the oath.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name. Finally! Gray mystery! And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh? Hold on, let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've gotta be the first newspore. Mr. Meow! Demiurge! Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be a little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
But she's not wrong. Some flowers do look alike after all.
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Look familiar? It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky. And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Deja vu?
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
We can do anything!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Here you go, Master! Not very sportsmanlike!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Not very fast! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
We can do anything!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Is that all?
forged into a shackle.
Looks good.
I'm glad to see you again, Mister.
Casterus.
Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved, to bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for. I won't forget.
Flame Reaver? Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with him, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch, huh? Early gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Oh, right! It's my turn to shine now? Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do! Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. See? Way better than that guy, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
Is that all?
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Looks good.
I've been waiting so long for you, Grayi, Danny, and...
Huh? Marchie? I think I prefer Sevi.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, You awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter. The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct, it takes flight and finds its way to him.
Looks good.
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Amphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
If you're ready, begin the ritual.
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening? Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? Conference?
Welcome! Take a seat. Anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Saridra, monarch of law, and Hycelins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storm sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
No wonder. Look at what's in its belly. Demigods packed in like sardines in a can.
now. Don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Trevi sisters!
Whoa! There's another one!
Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Wow! You're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden!
She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes. Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet.
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere.
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things, and they're all over the room.
They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up.
We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Who? Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Nikos 496, still resisting? Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble!
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind!
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world. So that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is. Little Grave, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Nice.
Looks good.
Is that all?
Looks good.
Is that all?
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair. That's right. You'll have to walk this path too.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
No match for me.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it. Finally.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Everyone else's wishes.
Looks good.
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, Paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow. From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero in the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... what? And who are they?
Pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie!
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured? Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish? What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefli had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the black tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber. Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back. It's all right. I'll wait for you. We all will.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind? Let's all head out together!
Take a moment to gather yourself.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaia, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the winds, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe, and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. Finally seeing its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite!
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
Their gaze didn't overload the Scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
Don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating Destiny, no?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Scrollum, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone one step at a time. Shall we? After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros' promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy!
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
Centers getting restless.
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle...
We've caught up to him. Remember the promise we made back then?
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes!
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves, their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward, with the trail blaze as witness. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung unto eternity. The nameless hero, Kazlana!
I see the pale dawn breaking, with my flesh as kindling. Light the first dawn of the new world.
This being in sync?
Dragons, obey soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
You can do it! Trust me. We can do anything!
Nice job! Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less card, what's this? Me!
Stars, shine for the heroes. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Together we can do any. Stars, shine for the heroes.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less card, what's this?
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. The fury overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Don't blink. May the Earth protect the road ahead. Rewrite
destruction with me!
I'm on it.
It's the answer!
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless vectors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash. Iron Tomb is learning, using your love.
Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
This being in sync.
My strength isn't what it earth shatters. Heaven trembles!
Towards the light. This is eternity!
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles of heartbeat. Bell rings out. Promise me the dawn graced by stars. That's good. Finally. Golden wheat field. In the starry sky. Warm fire.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that awful shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing,
We'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The headless giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon,
tried this other way. I choose you.
I could take 10 of you, you know, Master?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Amen. Find me.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Stop it.
Just a glimmer of light. We can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally
within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
We write the saga's ending together. We can do anything!
My strength isn't what it was.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
I could take, yeah!
I'm on it.
Many.
Let's create a miracle of humanity. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Mountains roar, dragon, rise!
Control.
Time to show you what I can really do. One time, less cards, watch it!
The stars will carry every memory into embrace tomorrow. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, white tiger, less cards, watch it!
Dragons soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Trust me. We can do anything!
We're all here. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Mirroring destruction with me! A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
We'll write the saga's ending together. We can do anything!
Ardent.
Spread this light into the darkness! The cosmos is looking. It's the answer!
Yeah! I
We're all here. May the Earth protect the road ahead. Let's create a miracle.
This is eternity!
shatters, heaven trembles! May there be nothing that stands in Amphorius' way!
That won't work, you know.
It's the answer! We're all here.
May the Earth protect the road ahead.
Awesome! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Less Carbs, Watch this!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Trust me, we can do anything! Just find me.
This is eternity! I could take 10 of you!
I need to be better. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Like the sagas ending together.
The cosmos is looking at us.
It's the answer! We're all here.
May the Earth protect the road ahead.
Rewrite destruction with me!
My atonement.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot...
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
This being is sick. I choose you.
stars. Shine for the heroes.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
You just don't know.
We can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally
within reach!
Heroes, please hearken.
After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Again. This kinda hurt. Cosmos is looking at us.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. The stars will carry every memory into embraces tomorrow. In time, watch over the Evernight.
We're all here.
May you fulfill love's promise with me.
Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Night falls. Good night.
Trust. We can do anything!
Cleanse hatred with love. Spread this light into the darkness.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives. The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Mountains roar, crackers rise!
I'm on it.
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Again. It's the answer! Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
On to knees. Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call! Forward!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Rise and shine.
No. For.
That won't work, you know.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
This is being in sync.
Again. Again. Let's create a miracle. This is eternity!
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
I don't want to let go yet.
Remember this. My purpose is to protect.
My atone.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news?
What a twisted giant. It must be
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot...
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Wait.
Next time comes,
Big
I'll be
Spell the
there.
blue.
Umbrella in
Store
hand.
the skies.
We can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light.
All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance! For
Tomorrow is finally
within reach!
Heroes, after 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity...
The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Thanks, sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Stars, shine for the heroes. The stars will carry every memory into embraces tomorrow. In time, watch over the Evernight.
We're all here.
May the sky heal the twilight.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Melee destruction with me!
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Spell the blue. Store the skies.
Time for some sweet dreams. Again. Again.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic, Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic.
My dukes, heed my call! Forward! Spread this light into the darkness! Take the answer! Have some sunshine!
We're all here. May you fulfill love's promise with me. You know,
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
What a warm wind. Let me add some rays of dawn.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage!
This is eternity! Guide the Rainbow Bridge. The way to win.
we're all here. In time, watch over the Evernight.
Again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Again.
over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love! Rise and shine.
The progress of Aaron Nova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
Oh, but we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
It's war made undead. Or in cardboard.
Fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb. Is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up! Connecting audience system to Scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact! And leave the final step to me.
The stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here, and you're still here, no? Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphorius. Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the Scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphorius' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe a flower of miracles will bloom within. Good question. I don't know where I am either. But you're already right next to me, friend. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right?
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness, you still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means. Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow!
As if I can hear the sound of my heart beating.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.